I'm recording.
Now move your telephoto. Oh my gosh, look at that smoke. Move your telephoto.
Mm-hmm.
Does that work?
And I can see that little flower right up close.
Whoa.
And I'm jumping all around with this thing. Moves fast.
Hmm?
Oh, we're having watermelon with the swimmers before Joey has to go to his class.
Hot dog?
Watermelon.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. Sounds cool.
You guys are late today. You're working.
Too bad, so sad. Why do that? Yes, yeah.
Alright, for your break, I want you to float on your back and skull. So just move your hands back and forth at your side.
Hey, Kristen.
Huh.
Let's do this.
We'll do that later, okay? We'll do that later.
That broke.
Alright, we have one more lap of freestyle.
There you go.
Try to keep your legs underwater. Try to keep your legs underwater. And bring your top leg down to the
Gary, try and go straight. Oh no.
Now what am I flashing? Here we are at the Mississippi Queen. On the Mississippi River. Gambling boat. There's a bridge across the Mississippi River. It's down from our boat. Hi, Ray. And there's the archway, the gateway to the west in St. Louis. And we're seeing it all the way from our ride down to the riverfront. Okay, I'm going to go up the arch. With the sun shining behind it. And it gets so narrow. And it comes back down the other side. And I put on the backlight so I can see those steps. Wow, what a difference. We're standing in front of the arch and we turn around and get the back of the Mississippi Queen. It leaves at 7:30 tonight. And this is the levee. Look at the angle of those cars. The dredge has been out there by the Queen and now it's moving away. Maybe it had to do it so the Queen could move, I don't know. Sing on the levee with me. We're down on the levee. Down on the levee. I don't know the song and I'm taking pictures, Raymond.
Oh, no. I know the song, but I can't sing.
I take a close-up of the paddle wheel. Mississippi Queen. We're down on the levee and I'm looking back at the wall that the arch is behind and the flag's flying. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And it doesn't even feel real hot. They're getting ready to take off. And so they're starting to let the lines go. Long lines all the way up the levee. Loosening the lines. The boys are going to get to ride up. There it goes. Look at him on. Can't get away.
There's your horse, Lily.
Yeah, oh, I get them. They're gonna swing it around. There's the horse's carriage. Oh, neat. Yeah, we're ready to go. And we're off. We don't feel a thing. There's the Admiral that we've known about all of our lives.
Sitting at the fuel dock here, probably for about 3 hours, taking off fuel. If we do, we ask them to do smoking on the other decks when we are taking fuel. Once again, the fuel dock's approximately about a mile from the river. Thank you.
Showboats are coming. They're coming into Gerardo. This is the mural in Gerardo. There's your riverboat.
That big gate, they just closed it.
That big gate keeps the town from flooding. They close it when the water comes up. Welcome to Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Yeah.
camera case is behind you.
Boy, they're carrying a big rope all the way up, and we just bumped. Now they set the they're putting up a new bridge. We didn't know it was not done, and so the new bridge is behind this one, and that crane.
See the guy getting ready to grab it up there.
That crane is pulling up a big cable to put the cable on the right that matches the cable on the left. Oh, they're almost up there. They're getting that cable out, and now we can see that line straightening out, crossing all the other lines. Can't tell what it's doing at the bottom though. What an interesting shot. 3 barges right here next to us. Ray is having a heyday with all these barges and being on the river. Love it. We're walking up the courthouse steps. We've already come halfway up. But I'm going to turn and take the view from here back down again. There's the boat through the wall, and that's how much it keeps the town from being flooded. And the old clock is still working. I'm taking a picture of these sunflowers for you, Crystal. They grow big out here where it rains a lot. And they have a pretty fountain out in the back where the cars can come up. People don't have to walk all the way up to go to court. It's the history of the newspaper and all the people that visited the town that helped it grow. This is a Jake Wells bicentennial mural dedicated in the city to the city on its 200th anniversary in 1993. This mural depicts scenes of early forefathers and portrays the city's French, Spanish heritage. Located.
Wait a minute.
This depicts the musical history of Cape Girardeau, and it features items relating to the musical history of Cape Girardeau. Early concert bands established a musical heritage that is still active today in weekly summer municipal band concerts. Neat. We're in the River History Museum at Cape Girardeau, and this is a carving that Ray wants to carve himself. There's a captain of the Anderson ship.
Downriver about 500 miles, Fort Snelling was located just below St. Anthony Falls, the northern limit of steamboat navigation.
Since Cape Girardeau is the city of murals, I'm going to take this Riverfest one. It's a long way away from us, but I got Mark Twain with the paddle wheel and the plane. Neato. This is such a pretty view on Main Street of the new bridge, the old clock, the old lamps. And when that new bridge is done, it's just right straight down. So pretty. This is Cape Girardeau, the end of our tour as we go back to the boat. As we're walking back to the boat, there's another mural. It really is the city of murals. Cape Girardeau, founded in 1792. So it's the historic district of Cape Girardeau. That sign on each of the lampposts. Oh, there's a boat. There's the gate. Keeps the water back. And as we're walking out, there's the tower that shows the high water mark. 1993, it was as high as that railroad crossing sign.
Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green this spring where my heart can go a journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. I don't care if the underold get together, let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling, talking that trash. If you wanna have fun, you got to spend some cash. You let the good times roll. Yeah, good times roll. I don't care if you're on the road, get together, let the good times roll. If you know I'm talking foolish, you've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I have for you will always be. dress in style, go hot water, fill my own. Yes, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Yeah, jambalaya, crawfish pie, big gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick it up, good job, and big ale. Yes, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Go out. That's Steve Spencer on the saxophone. Settle down, pop down, eat a meal. I'm gonna catch all the fish in a bayou. Gonna swap my mom to buy a fun the things she need. Said son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou. Sing it again. Jambalaya, coffee pie, big gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick it up, good jar and the gale. I said son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou. Yes, son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou. Said son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou. Gray, they're only gray for a day. So just grab your troubles and dreams and dream your troubles away until the sun shines through. There's only one thing to do. Just wrap your troubles and dreams and dream your troubles away. Your castles may tumble, that's fate. After all, life's really funny that way. There's no need to grumble, just smile as they fall. Weren't you king for a day? You say, just remember that sunshine always follows the rain. Just wrap your troubles and dream your troubles away.
We're going to see the Tillman home where the Civil War Museum is.
We live in a small town. Yeah, see, everybody goes down. Yeah. Where the hell we live?
Window covering, very ornate. Even in the doorway, they had those panels open up as storage. That's Fort Anderson.
The boat said there would be a shuttle.
These are pictures of some of the Civil War battles.
No, 10:30.
What? Actually, yeah. No, thank you. Like I said, I'm sorry. This is the first time in a year I've done one of these tours, so.
This shows the bridge that they put across the river, and Grant brought 5,000 troops across in one morning to Paducah. Here's the federal gunboats patrolling Paducah shoreline in 1861. We're in the Marketplace Museum. And all of this woodwork from List Drugstore Goes all around this room. There it is, the List drugstore. You even have Johnson's cookies. Johnson's chocolates, I mean. But upstairs and downstairs, around this whole room. This is another item in the Old Market Museum. Part of the pharmacy memorabilia. And these are pharmacy show globes. They were brought from Cincinnati to Paducah by the pharmacist, Dr. List. This is the Market Street Museum that we just came out of. And this end, down at this end, used to be open air market. Now this is the end that was the open air market. For $5 bought Paducah. William Rogers Clark was the older brother of the Lewis and Clark expeditions. Okay, we're in Paducah, and this is the seawall, and they are having paintings made of the whole history of Paducah. So this is the beginning. Welcome to the Atomic City. We go on. Well, let's move down this way. It depicts their music, summer festival. This shows a riverboat captain with a storm brewing.
Bike coming, stop. Stop.
That's the welcoming committee for the Queens. Is that a towboat? The front of the towboat?
Yeah.
People on it.
That's a quartz nozzle they're putting on a towboat, which gives it about 20-30% more thrust.
Wow.
Came out with those in around the 1950s.
So the boat's coming for marine supplies at Paducah. There's the coal barges loading. Kentucky's a big coal state. There's a tow going through a lock. Shows all the housing for the lock people, I guess. Now we're going to have 3 panels of the waterfront. Here's a paddle boat. Then we see the city with the boats tied up along the shore on the levee. More of the city and a boat just coming into view.
Levee.
Well, the levees are really, really high, and they still get flooding. And now we start the history of the river. There's the Indians and the traders. It looks like the Lewis and Clark boat. I guess it was like the ones of their day.
They're going Revolutionary time.
This is the early fort in Revolutionary days. This is George Rogers Clark as he came ashore at Paducah. This is William Rogers Clark, a surveyor and soldier, as he surveys this area. This is what looked like the first wooden building that was built in Paducah. And there's the river barge there they've transported things on. This is a bird's eye view map of Paducah in 1838. In 1873, I said that wrong. This picture of the churches of Paducah from the early days, and many of them are still standing. Paducah city's industry was the city's lifeblood, tobacco and riverboats. And we're at the corner of where the Tennessee comes into the Ohio, and we just came off of the Mississippi a little while ago. This is Fort Anderson. There's the bridge that went across the river to bring Grant's soldiers. This is the black community, and they still celebrate August 8th as an emancipation celebration of the day that they were freed. This is the open market that I just took pictures of and is now a museum. So that's the street we just walked down. This is the fire station. Shows the horse-drawn water carriers. This is a depiction honoring Alvin Barkley and Irvin Cobb, two of the favorite sons of Paducah, and Barkley was a vice president under Truman. The railroad days of Paducah and Illinois Central had shops here that were at one time the biggest in the country. Here's the Strawberry Queen that came here for the dedication, and at one time Paducah was known as the strawberry capital of the world. She was queen in 1941, and she came back for the dedication of the picture wall. This is depicting the flood of 1937, where it went 11 feet above where we're standing right now. And then the cow even ended up on the second floor during that flood. And then the corner depicts the 1913 flood, the 1884 flood, and it shows it how high it was on the telephone poles. This is Broadway, Paducah's main street, and it looks very similar to today, just different things in the stores. This depicts the telephone switchboards, the old-fashioned ones. My, how times have changed. The Harley Davidson crew come to the festival every year. And this is the Paducah wall-to-wall portraits of our past done by Robert Dafford. All of these pictures he's been doing, and he still has more to go. We're taking a break. Trying to figure out how to work this camera. And we are part of the Steamboat and what is it called? The Steamboat Society of America, because we've been on the Queen more than once. And we're going to a reception this afternoon for the people who are repeaters.
That's right, I gotta hear you. The double will go to number 6, tell the Queen. There she goes. Alright, I'm looking at number 3, American Queen. There you go, Captain Stevie. Yeah. I got number 5, Robert E. Lee. And number 6, Delta Queen. I've now got number 1, Mississippi Queen in the race. There he goes. And I have a double for somebody who gets it this time. Who do you want? Who gets the double? The double will go to number 6. Unbelievable. Wow. Number 1 pays 16. Number 2 pays 16. Number 3 pays 8. Number 4 pays 10. Number 5 pays 8. And number 6 pays 10. All right. I guess so. Chanting those 666s. But no, this time it's 5 by 5. Yes. Okay. I now have number 6 on the
How did I
green.
get a discount? What shall I buy in the store?
Huh?
Huh?
Why do you get a discount?
And that moment I noticed is at 200.
Well, you get a discount for
We
it?
do get a discount. Where should we read? Read it here?
How are you going to see where the boats went? And how we can see the boat. I don't have a reading area up in front like the other books do.
You have to read it back.
You got two closer to that shore.
Where are they? In the back, up in the bow wheel.
Did I get y'all checked in?
No, we're not checked in yet.
You're not checked.
Melissa's champagne mixed
Like Steve said, I started back here in 1979. Started as a deckhand, worked my way up. So hey, there's hope for anybody. Anyway, you know, I can remember Steve back there in the paddle wheel lounge playing all night long. And when I was a deckhand, the only way I could go is kind of sneak in that back door there, kind of peek over, because I wasn't allowed in at those times. But now I can go back here and yeah, that's changed a lot, that's for sure. But anyway, it's really nice to see all of you come back with us. You know, on this cruise alone, there's about a third of our guests are repeaters.
In 5th grade in '79, but so I don't quite go back as far as these guys, but I have been with the company 6 years now and loving every minute of it. And the fact that somebody pays me to study the history of our country just seems too good to be true. It's a great blessing, and I love getting to do what I do. And I'm very thankful to you personally for coming back time after time. You keep me working.
What does he care if the world's got troubles? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old Man River, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling along. Now he don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them are soon forgotten. But old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, our bodies all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge and lift that bale, you get a little drunk and you land in jail. Well, I get weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living, but scared of dying. But old Man River, he just keeps rolling on.
Old and new. And here's to the next time we paddle with you. Cheers.
Let's go see the
Does my lover feel what I feel when he is near? My heart beats so joyfully, you think that he could hear. Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. Whippoorwill, you, I know. Tammy, Tammy, can't let him go. The breeze from the bayou keeps murmuring low. Tammy, Tammy, you love him so.
The one that holds your hand with the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. So darling, save the last dance for me. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take my little hand and go like this. Your twist, baby, baby, twist. Just like this.
shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked in mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. So our boss said, well, bless my soul. Loaded 16 tons, and what did you get? Another day